So they had snacks. Then on the order of Yashomati, Radhika and our Sakis, oh my God, it's supposed to be vacation. You go on a vacation, you get to your neighbor, you get to your friend's house, and they say, I heard you're really a good, these Indian foods. You've come to London, and you're really a good cook, and you're my guest for 5 days. Can you cook? So Radharani gets there on a vacation, and as soon as she gets there, she takes a snack, and the Mother Yashoda said, so you had a nice snack? Now go to the kitchen and cook for my son. So here it is, Saptami morning. They just arrived there, and they started cooking for Janmashtami. Sound familiar? Can you start cooking on Saptami, or Shasti, or Panchami? Savories and all these things. So Radharani unpacked, took a snack, and hit the kitchen. I say, so to speak. Proceeded to the kitchen. The Rasahigar. So on the order of Yashomati, and she's the big, there's a little queen Kirtida, but not a big Rajani. Big Rani is Yashoda Rani. She said she engaged her in cooking different sweets, rice, vegetables. This is okay? And they're all offered to Nanda Maharaj's Narayan deity. Narayana, Narayana, Narayana. Idam mana vyanjana puchpam. Idam mana vyanjana Mishra Nivedyan. Om Namo Narayanaya Namaha. Ding 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 ding. So Madhamangal makes the offering. And then they take Krishna only takes prasad. So then they're cooking different sweets, rice, vegetables, everything. Sabji's offered to Narayan. After this, Artik is done. Everyone's doing Artik. Krishna's doing Artik to Narayan. We're doing Artik to Krishna. And then the servants are dancing and singing and playing musical instruments. And everyone present is very blissfully watching the Artik. After Arti, everyone offers prostrated obeisances to the deity on the order of Yashoda. Madhamangal puts the deity to rest. Krishna goes to sleep. Now everyone parties. Now Madhamangal puts the deity to rest, and Yashoda calls everyone for prasad. Out in the large courtyard, in the large yard of Nanda Maharaj, everyone sits down on the asans on the eastern side. On the large side, sits down to eat on the eastern side with his brothers Abhinandan, Upanandan, Nandan, etc. Rishabhanu Maharaj and his 4 brothers, Chandrabhanu and Subhanu and all the different Bhanus. Sridham, Balaram, Subhadra, that's the cousin, the boy, the man. Kundalata's husband. Gobhata on his right. And Sunanda and Nandana and his other 2 brothers. Then Sri Krishna, Subal, Ujjvala, Kokil, and others on his left. It's all according to age. Sitting left, right. Sri Krishna's maternal uncles sit facing Nanda Maharaj and Abhimanyu. And others, cowherds, sit facing Maharaj Vrishabhanu. On the southern side, all the local Brahmins are sitting in a row. In their own row. Around the inhabitants. And all around are the Nandishwar Vasis are seated. Radha and her Sakis serve the eastern side. So there's southern side and eastern side. The eastern side, sitting on the east, is Nanda Maharaj and his family, and Vrishabhanu and their family. So Radha and the Sakis, they serve the side of Nanda Maharaj. And Shamala, Saki, Chandravali, and other Yuteshwaris, they serve Vrishabhanu Maharaj's side. So Chandravali is serving her uncle. Her uncle is who? Vrishabhanu. Because her father is Chandrabhanu, and the Chandrabhanu's daughter is Chandravali. So Chandravali is serving her uncle, and Radharani's serving Krishna and Nanda Maharaj. Nice. They very carefully serve all the sweets, rice, and sabjis. Everyone present eats with great anand, kubanand, absorbed in joking and laughter. And after eating, they wash their mouths, chew betel, nuts, leaves, and retire to their individual bedrooms, where their servants render all services suitable for the time of day. Radha washes her hands and feet, becomes immersed in the transcendental bliss of looking at Krishna's beauty through the window as she lays down to rest. Because you'll see in the diagram, palace of Nanda Maharaj and Vrishabhanu, there has the rooms so there's Krishna's room, and then there's Krishna's room, and right behind Krishna's room is Radharani's room. So in the old palaces, they have these lattice windows, stone windows. You see carved sometimes. Even the modern houses they make like this, called lattice window. So she has these type of windows. So one of them is between her bedroom and Krishna's bedroom. And then, of course, there's a adjoining door also. But if you don't want to walk through the door, but you want your eyes to walk through the window, then you look through the lattice window. So Radharani, she's resting in her room, and because in the palace, of course, you can imagine a certain protocol is there. Everyone present, what happens? So she's absorbed in transcendental bliss, seeing Krishna's beauty through the window as he lays down to rest. You can imagine what Krishna's resting as he ate so much. But after Radharani looks for a while, then she'll feel sleepy. Then she'll fall asleep on her bed. Then Krishna will wake up. And what will he do? He'll look through the window of his bedroom to see Radharani sleeping behind him in her bedroom. Sleeping, lying on her side or whatever. And he'll be admiring the beautiful transcendental form of Radharani. Krishna loves Radharani immensely, and everything about Radharani, and Radharani loves Krishna immensely, everything about him. And the devotees, Sakhis and Mandaris and devotees, they love everything immensely about Radha and Krishna. This is our life and soul, our pranadan. Hamara dana Radha Sham. Pranadan Radha Sham. So everyone's resting after eating, that's what happens.